Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Talk English. My name is Ray and I'm here today from Portland, Oregon.
And I'm Mia. Hello, everyone. I'm joining Ray from Austin, Texas. Ray, how's your day going?
Hey Mia, I'm doing great. How about you? How's everything?
Pretty good. I was just thinking about something crazy that happened to me recently, actually.
Oh yeah? What happened?
Well, I got completely lost in downtown Austin last week. Like, totally and completely lost.
No way, really? You got lost in your own city?
Yes, I know it sounds silly. I've lived here for 5 years, but I still got lost.
That's actually kind of funny. How did that happen?
Well, that's what we're going to talk about today, getting lost in the city.
Perfect topic. I think everyone has a story about getting lost somewhere.
Right? It happens to all of us. So today, let's share our stories and talk about what it's like to be lost in a big city.
Sounds good. I have some funny stories too.
Great. So let me start. Do you want to hear what happened to me last week?
Yes, tell me the whole story.
Okay, so last Tuesday, I had a job interview downtown in a part of Austin I don't usually go to.
Okay, so you were going somewhere new.
Exactly. And I thought, oh, I'll just use my phone's GPS. It'll be easy.
Oh no, I can already tell where this is going.
Right? So I put the address into my phone and I started driving. Everything was fine at first.
Uh-huh, and then?
And then my phone died. Just completely died. The battery went to 0.
Oh no, that's the worst.
I know! And I was already in downtown, in the middle of all these tall buildings and one-way streets.
One-way streets are so confusing.
They really are. So I'm driving around, trying to remember where I was supposed to go, but everything looked the same.
I can picture it. You're just driving in circles.
Exactly. I drove past the same coffee shop like 3 times.
3 times? Oh man.
Yes, and the third time I saw the barista looking at me through the window, probably thinking, is that girl okay?
That's so funny. So what did you do?
Well, I finally found a parking spot and got out of my car. I walked into a store and asked for directions.
Oh, good idea. Did they help you?
Yes, the lady was super nice. She drew me a little map on a piece of paper.
Oh, that's sweet. A paper map. That's old school.
I know, but it worked. I found the place and I was only 10 minutes late for my interview.
10 minutes isn't too bad. Did you get the job?
Actually, yes, I did. Smiles.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. So it all worked out in the end, but it was really stressful in the moment.
I bet. Getting lost is always stressful, especially when you have somewhere important to be.
Exactly. So what about you, Ray? Have you ever gotten lost in a city?
Oh yeah, many times.
Really? Tell me about one time.
Okay, so this happened about 2 years ago. I was visiting New York City for the first time.
Oh, New York. That's a big city.
Huge, and I'd never been there before, so everything was new to me.
That must have been exciting.
It was, but also overwhelming. So many people, so many buildings, so much noise.
Yeah, New York is intense.
Very intense. So I was there for a weekend trip, and on my second day, I decided to explore Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, that's a whole different borough, right?
Yes, and I took the subway to get there. That was my first mistake.
Why? What happened?
Well, the New York subway system is complicated. There's so many different lines, express trains, local trains, different colors.
Oh, I've heard about that. It can be confusing.
Very confusing. So I got on what I thought was the right train, but it turns out to be an express train.
What does that mean?
It means the train doesn't stop at every station. It skips some stations to go faster.
Oh, so you went past your stop.
Exactly. I went way past my stop. I ended up in a completely different neighborhood.
Oh no, what did you do?
Well, I got off the train and tried to figure out where I was, but I had no idea.
Did you have your phone?
Yes, thank God. Unlike you, my phone was charged.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I looked at my phone's map and I was like, how did I get here?
Were you far from where you wanted to be?
Very far. I was supposed to be in Williamsburg, but I ended up in, I don't even remember the name, some neighborhood I'd never heard of.
That's so far.
I know. So I had to take another train back, but this time I was super careful about which train I got on.
Did you make it back okay?
Eventually, yes, but I wasted like an hour and a half just trying to get to the right place.
Oh man, that's frustrating.
It was, but you know what? It's also kind of an adventure,
That's true. Getting lost can be an adventure.
right? Like, I saw parts of New York I never would have seen otherwise.
That's a good way to look at it. Every wrong turn is a new experience.
Exactly. So Mia, when you're lost, do you usually stay calm or do you panic?
I try to stay calm, but honestly, I usually panic a little bit.
That's honest.
Yeah, like my heart starts beating fast and I think, oh no, what do I do?
I get that feeling too, especially if I'm in a rush.
Right, if I have plenty of time, it's not so bad. But if I'm late for something, I definitely panic.
Same here. What about asking for directions? Are you comfortable asking strangers?
Not always. Sometimes I feel shy about it.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I guess I don't want to bother people, or I feel embarrassed that I'm lost.
Oh, I understand that. But most people are happy to help.
That's true. When I finally did ask that lady in the store, she was so nice about it.
See? People usually want to help.
You're right. I should ask for help more often. What about you? Do you ask for directions easily?
Yeah, I do. I have no problem asking.
Really? You're not shy about it?
Not at all. I figure if I'm lost, the fastest way to get unlost is to ask someone.
That's smart.
And most people have been lost before too. They understand what it's like.
That's true. Everyone's been lost at some point.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I need to remember that next time.
You should. So let's talk about technology. Do you always rely on your phone for directions?
Well, I did until my phone died last week.
Right. That was a lesson learned.
It really was. Now I make sure my phone is always charged before I go somewhere new.
That's good. Do you have a car charger?
I do now. I bought one the day after I got lost.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I should have had one before, but I never thought I'd need it.
It's funny how we learn these lessons the hard way.
So true. What about you? Do you always use GPS?
Usually, yeah. I use Google Maps or Apple Maps.
Which one do you like better?
I usually use Google Maps. I think it's more accurate.
Yeah, I use Google Maps too. It's pretty reliable.
Most of the time, yes, but sometimes it gives weird directions.
Oh yeah, like turn left into a building.
Exactly. Or make a U-turn in the middle of the highway.
Yes, it can be so strange sometimes.
But overall, it's helpful. I don't know how people found places before GPS.
I know. They must have used paper maps.
Paper maps. Can you imagine?
I can't. I don't even know how to read a paper map.
Me neither. Well, maybe a little bit, but I'd probably still get lost.
Same. GPS has made us lazy.
It really has, but I'm okay with that. I like technology.
Me too. So, Ray, have you ever been lost in a foreign country?
Oh, yes. That's even scarier.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so a few years ago, I went to Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, wow. Tokyo.
Yeah, it's an amazing city, but also very overwhelming.
I've heard it's huge.
It's massive, and everything is in Japanese, obviously.
Obviously. Did you speak any Japanese?
Just a few basic words, like hello and thank you and excuse me.
That's something, at least.
Yeah, but not enough to ask for directions.
Oh no. So what happened?
Well, I was trying to find this famous temple. I had the address written down on a piece of paper.
Okay, so you were prepared.
I thought I was, but I got off at the wrong subway station.
Again with the subway.
I know, I have bad luck with subways.
So you got off at the wrong station in Tokyo.
Yes, and I walked around for like 30 minutes looking for this temple, but I couldn't find it.
That must have been frustrating.
It was, and I couldn't read any of the signs because they were in Japanese.
What did you do?
Finally, I saw a police officer, and I showed him the piece of paper with the address.
Did he understand?
Yes, he looked at the paper, and then he walked with me to the right subway station.
Really? He walked with you?
Yes, Japanese people are so polite and helpful.
Oh, that's so nice.
It really was. He made sure I got on the right train. I was so grateful.
That's a great story. It shows that even in a foreign country, people want to help.
Exactly. So don't be afraid to ask for help, even if you don't speak the language.
That's good advice. You can use gestures and show them a map or address.
Right, body language is universal.
So true. Okay, let's talk about something. What's the scariest part about being lost?
Thinking. I think not knowing where you are or how to get back. That feeling of being completely disoriented.
Yeah, that's scary. It's like you lose your sense of direction.
Exactly, especially at night.
Oh, being lost at night is definitely scarier.
For sure. Everything looks different in the dark.
And there are fewer people around to ask for help.
Right. Have you ever been lost at night?
Yes, once. It was terrifying.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so this was a few years ago. I was in college and I went to visit a friend in another city,
Which city?
Houston, Texas. And my friend lived in the suburbs, not downtown.
Okay, so a more residential area.
Yes, lots of houses, not many businesses or landmarks.
Those areas can be confusing.
Very confusing. So I went to my friend's house during the day. We hung out, had dinner, and then I left to drive back to my hotel.
Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, but by the time I left, it was already dark, like 10 p.m.
Oh, pretty late.
Yeah, and I was using my phone's GPS, but the GPS took me to a highway and I missed my exit.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then I didn't know how to get back. I drove for like 30 minutes on this dark highway looking for another exit.
That sounds scary.
It was. There were no streetlights and I didn't see any other cars. I felt so alone.
What did you do?
I finally found an exit and pulled into a gas station. I went inside and asked the clerk for directions.
Did he help you?
Yes, he was really nice. He told me how to get back to the main road, and I eventually found my hotel.
Thank goodness. How did you feel when you finally got there?
So relieved. I was so stressed, I almost cried.
I can imagine. Being lost at night is no joke.
It's really not. So now I try to avoid driving at night in unfamiliar places.
That's smart. Better safe than sorry.
Exactly. So, Ray, do you think people get lost more easily in certain types of cities?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Yeah, I think so.
What types of cities?
I think older cities with winding streets are more confusing than cities with a grid layout.
A grid layout? What's that?
It's when the streets are organized in straight lines, like a checkerboard. So the streets run north-south and east-west.
Oh, like New York City.
Exactly. In Manhattan, the streets are numbered. 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street. It's very organized.
That does sound easier.
It is. But in older cities like Boston or parts of Europe, the streets curve and wind all over the place.
Oh, that sounds confusing.
It is. There's no pattern, so it's easy to get lost.
That makes sense. Have you been to Boston?
Yes, I actually live near Portland, Oregon, but I visited Boston once.
And did you get lost there?
Of course, multiple times.
I'm seeing a pattern here, Ray.
I know, I get lost a lot.
But at least you have good stories.
That's true. Every time I get lost, I get a good story.
Exactly. So let's talk about something positive. What are some good things about getting lost?
Good things? Well, like I said earlier, you discover new places.
That's true. You might find a cool restaurant or a beautiful park.
Exactly. When I got lost in New York, I found this amazing little bakery.
Really? What do they have?
The best bagels I've ever had, and I never would have found it if I hadn't gotten lost.
See? That's the silver lining.
Right. And also, getting lost makes you more confident.
How so?
Well, when you get lost and then find your way again, you prove to yourself that you can handle unexpected situations.
Oh, that's a great point. It builds resilience.
Exactly. You learn to stay calm and problem solve.
I like that. So, getting lost is actually a learning experience.
It really is, and it makes you appreciate GPS even more.
Both laugh.
So true. After getting lost, you're like, thank you, technology.
Exactly. So, Ray, what advice would you give to someone who's afraid of getting lost?
Pause. I would say first, make sure your phone is charged.
Yes, learn from my mistake.
Right. And download offline maps if you're going somewhere without internet.
Oh, that's smart. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, Google Maps lets you download maps to use offline.
That's really helpful.
And I would also say, don't be afraid to ask for help. People are usually kind and willing to help.
That's good advice.
And remember, getting lost is not the end of the world. It's just a temporary inconvenience.
Right. You'll figure it out eventually.
Exactly. What advice would you give?
I would say take a deep breath and stay calm. Panicking makes everything worse.
That's so true.
And maybe write down important addresses or directions on paper, just in case your phone dies.
Old school backup plan. I like it.
Yeah, sometimes old school is the best.
And I would add, give yourself extra time when you're going somewhere new. Don't cut it too close.
Oh, that's really good advice. If you have extra time, getting lost isn't as stressful.
Right. You can take your time and figure things out without rushing.
Perfect. So, Ray, do you think people rely on GPS too much these days?
Maybe. I mean, I definitely rely on it.
Me too. But is that a bad thing?
I don't think it's bad, but maybe we're losing some skills.
What kind of skills?
Like paying attention to our surroundings, remembering landmarks, reading maps.
That's true. We just follow the GPS voice and don't really look around.
Right. So maybe sometimes we should try to navigate without GPS, just to practice.
That's a good idea. It would help us become more aware.
Yeah, and if we ever lose our phone or the battery dies, we won't be completely helpless.
Like me last week.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about cities in 2026. Do you think technology has made it harder or easier to get lost?
Definitely easier. I mean, easier to not get lost.
Right. Technology makes it easier to find your way.
Yeah, we have GPS, we have maps on our phones, we have apps that show real-time traffic.
That's true. We're so lucky to have all these tools.
We really are. 20 or 30 years ago, people had to use paper maps and ask for directions all the time.
That must have been so hard.
It was, but they managed. People are resourceful.
So true. Do you think GPS will get even better in the future?
Probably. Maybe in the future we'll have augmented reality directions.
What's that?
Like you wear special glasses and the directions appear in front of your eyes, arrows showing you where to turn.
Whoa, that sounds like science fiction.
I know, but it might become real soon.
That would be amazing. You'd never get lost again.
Exactly. Although, maybe getting lost is part of the fun of exploring.
That's true. If we never get lost, we never have adventures.
Right. There's something exciting about not knowing where you are and figuring it out.
I agree. It makes life more interesting.
So maybe we should get lost more often, on purpose.
That's a funny idea. Let's go get lost today.
What should we do this weekend? Let's just wander around and see where we end up.
I actually think that could be fun, like an adventure.
It would be. We should all try it sometime.
Agreed. Okay, Ray, I think we should start wrapping up.
Yeah, this has been a great conversation.
I agree. We shared some funny stories about getting lost.
We did, and I think the main message is getting lost happens to everyone.
Right. It's not something to be ashamed of.
And it can actually be a positive experience if you have the right mindset.
Exactly. You might discover new places, meet helpful people, and learn to stay calm under pressure.
Well said. And always, always keep your phone charged.
Yes, that's the most important lesson I learned.
So, to everyone watching, don't be afraid to explore new places. And if you get lost, stay calm and ask for help.
And remember, every wrong turn is just a new adventure.
I love that. That's a perfect way to end.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching Just Talk.
Yes, thank you. We hope you enjoyed this conversation and learned some new English words and phrases.
If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We make videos like this every week.
And leave a comment below. Tell us, have you ever gotten lost in a city? What happened?
Yes, we'd love to hear your stories.
We read all the comments.
All right, Mia, this was so much fun.
It was. Let's do this again soon.
Definitely. Okay, everyone, take care.
Bye. See you next time.
Bye. Stay safe and don't get too lost.